getting them feeling more joy and more energy out of the waves.
The magician whispers a word and boom, you get the wave of your life and you're like, what the hell?
Tapping into the true power of the wave and tap into the emotion and the sensations that the clients are feeling and be able to like understand where they're at.
OMBE is its own thing. It really works. We all had the waves of our lives today. It was incredible.
Without spending time with people who really know what they're doing, you're just going to stay there. So if you want to progress, you're going to need help.
I was in flight mode, working too hard, and positioning myself in a different place enabled me to paddle less and catch the wave effortlessly.
This transition between, oh my gosh, I'm working so hard and I'm really not getting anywhere.
If you're stuck in your surfing, no matter what level you're at, applying the principles of OMBE, and OMBE stands for Ocean, Mind, Body and Equipment, and the principles are simple to understand. Simply means look at what's changing the fastest, which is the wave, then it's your decision making around the wave, then your body and then the equipment. And if you get the order of those in sync, it gives you time to kind of work out what you need to do.
I was able to take off with less effort, set my line, and have some really fun rides.
It's an actual method. He is able to translate that into specific advice in the water and keeps hammering day by day.
The body stores trauma. So if anything bad happens to you, the body kind of keeps the score and it remembers it. We try to unpick all the trauma and all the fear that's kind of preventing you from moving on.
To identify those weaknesses and those fears that they have within themselves to help someone work past those fears that are stopping them, that are blocking their progression.
My biggest fear, I'm afraid of failing to meet my own goals and expectations.
And as soon as you face the fear and you deal with it and you investigate it rather than avoiding it, it's a lot easier to overcome that trauma. Once that's out of the way, surfing becomes a challenge and it becomes a lot of fun.
And then suddenly I like stop working and I'm going with the flow of the bowl, and it's very similar to going with the flow of the wave.
Most of the learning here happens out of the water where we just teach people how to play.
Learning in the skateboard is a really good tool because it helps you to focus and commit all your efforts on specific certain mistakes that even in the water you might not be as easily identifiable, because you're on a constant medium of the bowl. It's always the same and you can do the same line over and over again, and you can highlight those little errors that you might be making and fine-tune fixing them and correcting them until you get them really good. And then that translates back into the surfing where it helps you to then, flow better in surfing. But because it's concrete, everyone has a bit more fear.
I came here this week to surf. What I didn't realize is that my most memorable breakthrough moment this week was in the surf skate bowl, which was my biggest fear this week.
As surfers, we get in our own way, bringing all the baggage.
Because I was just so fearful and stiff.
Taking it slow and slowly overcoming that fear.
I finally was able to just relax.
Moving your body and understanding how your body moves.
Feel the flow of the up and down.
And adapting those movements into surfing to make it easier.
Once they figure that out, we take them to the water just to have fun.
I was so excited.
The obstacles that they've put in their way that prevents them from doing the thing that they love to do, which is surfing.
Today, on my backhand, Atlanta's left in overhead waves, it clicked and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the greatest waves of my life.
Hey, my name is Icah Wilmot. I'm 37 years old from Jamaica and here in Nicaragua surfing and coaching as a part of the OMBE surf program. My aim here is to get all the participants to progress picking the right waves, doing the right maneuvers, having the right body posture and everything, and also having the right frame of mind. Being relaxed and in the moment and just really being able to unlock their full potential in surfing. The love I have for teaching surfing is opening people's eyes to a whole new sport, a whole new love. When I see someone get it and it works, their eyes light up and it's like, yeah, I'm doing it, So that's what I work for.
I felt it, I saw it, I chose the fastest line, I was on rail, I turned back to the foam, I went up, I went down, and I'm so stoked.
You can't force someone to have fun. Same way you can't force someone to go out there and have a good surf. But you can help them play and enjoy themselves.
Good waves, good food, good place, good energy, and you'll be surfing great by the end of the week. So join us.